Hey again, it's Boo. And this one this is a couple of samples I got from the Perfumed Court. Um, I've been kind of curious about because I've tried the male version, and so I was really curious about the female version if I felt the same way about them. And that's helps if I tell you what it is. It's Thierry Mugler's Angel and Alien, the I don't know how to say Cure, queer, leather version of Angel and Alien. So, Alien, I have been wearing on and off some version of it since the original came out many years ago. I have gone through a bottle of the original Alien. I have now a version of the Taste of Alien. And Angel, I've worn since the mid 90s, mid to late 90s, somewhere in there. I think it came out in 92, the original, which means, you know, it's 20 years old. Wow, 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 really? So I've probably been wearing it at least 15 years. So I know Angel pretty well. And so I have sniffed out a couple of the other flankers on both sides. I've even had Womanity, which I liked at first, and then it just wasn't my cup of tea. And I tried the Taste of Womanity, and I didn't care for that either. So I haven't been doing too much on the flankers because I thought they all kind of smelled similar. And, you know, it kind of ticked me off. It was like, to me, there wasn't enough difference um, to buy a bottle, but they know that the really dedicated Angel, Alien, and Womanity people, the real dedicated Thierry Mugler fan base, which is, you know, quite extensive, would buy these, even though there's not that much difference between them, you know. Um, and it ticks me off because a lot of recording artists do that, and it really upsets me because you'll buy their CD when it comes out, then they'll re-release it with one or two maybe new songs on there, or a couple of re-recordings. You know, they redid a couple of, and you know, you're dying for the songs, but you have to buy the whole CD all over again, and you've already got it. And I just think that's selfish way to make money. Personally, I think it stinks that any recording artists, and if they do that, I don't buy their CDs anymore. Um, I'll go on Amazon and I'll download the songs that I want and forget the rest of the album. They can have my $1.99, but I'm not gonna. Where I would have bought a full CD before, I won't do it now because I think that's a really cheesy way of making more money. If they want to write some new songs, put it on another CD, charge less. You know, if there's only a few songs on there, then charge less. Okay, there's my rant for the day. But I hate it when fragrances do that too. And I feel like Thierry Mugler has been really guilty of that. The house has been really guilty of it. Because a lot of the flankers, now there's some that are quite different. I give you that, but there's several that are so similar. It's really not worth it. And to me, the Alien version of leather, the leather Alien, is one of those. It's okay if if the fragrance Alien were personified, and let's just say it was an alien, let's just say it was E.T., even though I think it's way sexier than E.T. I think it'd be closer to that three-boobed Martian from Total Recall, but that's a little too sexy. So somewhere in between the three-boobed chick on Total Recall and E.T., that alien is a huge Happy Days fan and broke into the Happy Days Museum and stole Fonzie's coat and is wearing it around. Just a hint of leather. You know, it's not really strong. It's kind of old leather. It's just in the background, like leather that used to have a strong smell and has kind of faded out over time. That's the way that the Alien reminds me of compared to the original Alien. Just a hint of it. And I'll just read you what the original Alien had in it, which was really simple. It was jasmine, woods, just says woodsy notes, and then of course amber, and that was it for Alien as far as what the original. And then they added leather accord to it, or leather notes to it, for this version. So it's not a heavy difference. To me, it's not full bottle worthy if you already have one of the other Aliens, especially the original. I wouldn't go there. Now, the men's, though, I'm going to do a thing on the men's. To me, there's a way bigger difference between the men's flankers in the original than there is the women's. So I'm going to be doing a video on the Thierry Mugler Amen. I have the chili one, leather, malt. I've smelled Havana. Probably down the road may get that. I don't know. It smells awfully similar to tobacco vanille to me. So, but the men's are fabulous. Love the men's. The women's, I'm still. I think if you have the originals, I wouldn't bother. But now, moving on to the Angel, however. So again, we'll say that the name of the fragrance is how it's personified. So one was an alien and this one is an angel. Well, this angel has fallen, and she's traded in her wings for little mistress of the dark S&M garb. She is leather mask and leather top, corset, and pants and panties if she wears them. Probably doesn't. I don't think the angel that represents the angel leather was a panty wearer. And thigh-high boots, man. And probably a little cat o' nine tails to spank your butt. This is a naughty angel. It is much heavier on the leather. I've been testing these out a few days now, and it really is different than the original, which, like I said, the original, I don't even know how many bottles I've gone through of the original Alien, or Angel. I love it so much that if it even starts getting low, I panic and get another bottle. And I don't even wear it that much anymore, but I have to have it. I have to have it with me now. It was really the fragrance that got me started down this road of obsession. So anyway, this angel leather is something I highly recommend sniffing out. It's much more masculine though, folks. Much more masculine. And when it dries down, it's almost like a combination of leathers. I smell some old leather in there, but I also smell some like new suede or something in there too. And of course, both of these, the Alien, I have yet to try an Alien or an Angel that didn't project well, didn't last really well, didn't have great sillage. All the ones I've tried, I haven't tried them all. I had no idea how many there were until I went on the website and really checked it out. But this is totally different from anything else that I've smelled on the Angel line. The Alien, however, it's really not that different. It's like I said, just a hint of leather. It's really subtle. Whereas the Angel it almost seems like they should be reversed, that the Angel should just have a hint of leather, just because of its name, and the Alien should have a lot. But I like the dichotomy. I like almost the oxymoron of the spanking angel, the naughty girl. So anyway, I do recommend it. The Alien leather, if you have the original or a flanker that smells really close, which I think the Taste of and some of those do smell really close, I wouldn't bother. But I do recommend getting a sniff on them, and I got mine at Perfumed Court. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and I just want to give a shout out to the theLupeXperience. If you haven't checked out his channel, I'll put his link down below. He is the greatest guy. He's very witty. He's really really nice. There's another one, the bottom note. If you haven't checked him out, he's hilarious. He's got some really funny vids on there too. And they're really good reviewers. They're new reviewers coming out, and I really recommend them. And of course, Tom Barber and Donna Schwartz, two good friends of mine. So if you haven't checked their channels out, which I'm sure you have, you wouldn't be here if you didn't, because probably they sent you. So anyway, if you haven't, check them out, and you won't regret it. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.